Hello everyone, my name is Paul Stabayoi and we're back. Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 298, Lapras. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic is by me. It's a personal thing, so I'm just gonna say it. So pretty much, I'm gonna talk about the names I used to go by. Like me personally, I used to call myself and have this as like my main name for uh, kind of sometimes in real life and just mainly like on the internet. So I used to go by the names Rainin, like Rainin, Rain, and then in pretty much, and then Shadow as well. So I'm gonna start off with the whole Shadow phase. So I just I think it originally came from the Shadow the Hedgehog, if you know Sonic, the black hedgehog with like red on him too, that can control time and all that, like stop time. Um, yeah, so pretty much, I'm pretty sure that's where Shadow came from, the name. I just like Shadow so much that I just wanted to have like a name like that, and yeah, but I think that's where the Shadow name came from. But it stuck with me for like a long time. Like um, the only reason why my name is Paul Mayoi now is like because when I came up with the whole Mayoi thing and I decided that it would be a time to like that will be my name, Paul Mayoi. So trying to think when I made Mayoi. I'm trying to think. I think it was either 1 or 2 years ago. So that means I pretty much when I was 16 and before then, pretty much like my username on like Minecraft and all that stuff, and just also like on Facebook and all that, and on Steam, and you can even see on Steam. I originally created the name as Rainin, like that's what I wanted my name to be. I actually wanted to like change my name to that in real life for like such a long time. But of course, I finally decided that it would be best to stay as my current name. But yeah, I'm gonna explain about the whole like. You might even see me like somewhere on a Minecraft server or something like that. The name Shadow, like capital S, and then um, everything like after that lowercase. So Shadow Rain. Um, I think wait no, it was Shadow Rainin, Shadow Rainin, or Shadow Rain. It was either Shadow Rainin or Shadow Rain, and then 3604. That was my username back then. And I used to like my skin used to look way different. I used to have like a little yellow backpack with like a what do you call it, Sub-Zero mask, and it was like one of the websites where you can like make the custom skins where you can put on the parts immediately. You didn't have to edit every single little piece. But I just did that, and I had like it was mainly blue, and then I had like black hair with like kind of tannish skin. Um, it was mainly like a bluish outfit. So I'm sure if you've been like on a server or something like that and you see me, then I'm sure you know who I am, and that would be cool because it would be pretty cool to see some people like that from my past. But but anyway, um, I also that was pretty much the only place I like put in the whole shadow part because I was still raining during that time, and it's kind of funny because I didn't mean for it to happen, but if you know Eminem, he's a rapper. Um, he also went by the name Rain Man, and that usually means like I think like the devil or something. But that wasn't my intention when I put the name Rain in. But it's funny because a while ago, back in when I was like in the 7th grade or something like that, someone thought I looked like Eminem, kind of. So it's so weird, and I kind of like him as a rapper as well, not just because of that, but he's pretty awesome. I have like pretty much almost all his songs in my Spotify playlist. But anyway, getting back to the topic. So anyway, but yeah, pretty much where I originally got the whole name Rainin from was pretty much I one time back when I was like not really able to be allowed to have like a Facebook, or it wasn't that, it was just I didn't want really anyone to find me that was like part of my family. I just wanted to keep that like secret. Um, so pretty much, I was like, what should I name? And my best friend's family actually helped me out with the name. I was like, so I don't want to be named Paul. I don't want to be that. I want to be something that, it's not obvious to who I am. So then I went ahead and like, I think it was my best friend's mom. I'm pretty sure it was her that was like recommended, because my last name is Cash. If you don't already know that because of my Facebook, I make it pretty obvious. But yeah, that actually is my real last name. It's not like something I changed. It's like literally my actual last name. And yeah, it's annoying because most of my life I always get like, me and my brothers and sisters always get like, saying, hey, you got lots of cash. I'm like, no, just because that's my last name doesn't mean I do. I mean, I wish I did, but no, pretty poor. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, then my best friend's mom was like, okay, you know how people usually say raining, it's raining money, then how about you put your name as Rainin Cash? And I was like, that is actually really smart, even though it's pretty obvious. That is like really smart, and I really like like I said, the how it was spelled and everything. It looked really nice to me. I was like for sure betting that that was gonna be the name I wanted to like change my name to, just not only in real life but like online and all that. And yeah, it's pretty much where I started also to just make a Steam account, because I had access to like a laptop and everything, but I had really not that much knowledge of Steam. I knew that there was like Gary's mod that I used to watch Vanos and his friends like play, and I was like, oh, I wonder where you get that from. And then I think that's mainly where I originally got it, or if it was like these three friends, like really good friends I had back then, where I like a whole summer I played and stayed up all night and played like Gmod and all that with them, and like Minecraft Pixelmon and Minecraft Dragon Block C. Like there's so many things I played with them, but mainly I'm explaining that because I think one of them specifically was like telling me about some certain games, and I was like, how do you get them though? And then they were like, oh, on Steam. And I was like, Steam, what is that? And then they like telling me about it, and I was like, oh, okay. And then that's how I got Steam, and that's how I created the account. And that's pretty much like, if you searched up Rainin, like all lowercase, Rainin Cash, my Steam would show up as like Paul Instamayoi, and you'll actually be able to see all the usernames I went by, because during like the Gmod, the times I played Gmod so much back then, I still wish I could play it now, but like I said, I don't have a good enough computer. But anyway, yeah, I used to like change my name to just see like Dragon Ball Z characters like Piccolo and Vegeta and Trunks and stuff like that. It was pretty funny. But I even try to like imitate their voices as well. I was pretty good at the whole imitations as well. But wait, imitations or voice impression? No. What is it called? It's like you can do a bunch of voice impressions. It's like imitations or voice impressions. I don't know. It's one of those. But anyway, yeah. So pretty much, I also used to go by like this. It wasn't really. I guess it was like a team I wanted to make, but it was just me alone. um, but it was like this. It was called Elite, like with a capital E in the beginning, and then all capitals SOS, like S.O.S. And it's funny because that actually usually means like ship out C or ship on C or something like that. My sister like told me a long time ago, and I was like, no way, that's not what I mean when I'm putting that. I just thought it looked cool, like how they said Elite SOS, and I put it like in brackets, so it looked pretty cool. It was like my name would be like, it would be like Rainin and then Elite SOS. Oh no, it would be before that. It'd be Elite SOS Rainin. And I wasn't able to do that on the Minecraft account because it wouldn't let me put like the periods and all that stuff. So I just had to stick with the whole Shadow Rainin 3604. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Like I honestly don't regret like having my name back then, because I think that really is how like it formed my name today, because just how putting the capitals and all that stuff. I think it looks really nice. I'm pretty sure this name is going to stick with me forever. My old names and my current name. But yeah, it's pretty cool because, like I said, if you wanted to, if we ever become like friends on Steam, or you find my Steam account, you literally can just search up my current name, Ponce Mayoi, or you can even search Rain Cash, and you can see all the names I've gone by, like changed. Because you can change your name on Steam. It just won't. You can't change your original name that you created the account for. That'll always stay the same. But you can like change your main one to be like whatever, even though if it's a duplicate to someone else's. But but yeah, that's pretty much how those are pretty much like the names I used to go by. And yeah, it was interesting, pretty interesting phase. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because not many, if any, know about that. Only people that were like my family and my best friend and his family know that. So it's like pretty few know about that. And like I said, maybe people from back in the past will may watch this video, and that would be cool because there's certain people I really hope to like talk with again because they were really good friends of mine. Like I said, we did so much stuff together. But just one time I just lost them, like, because I don't think I use Skype anymore because that's like how I really talk with them and all that. And yeah, but anyway, so yeah, I don't know, maybe one day we'll meet again. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty much it for that topic. That was quite a long one. I was not expecting that to be such a long topic. But anyway, yeah. So a lot of stuff happened yesterday. I made a new friend. He is like probably one of the greatest friends I have ever had, besides my best friend. I was even telling him, I was like, if I didn't have a best friend, then he would most likely be my best friend. Like honestly, he's a great guy. I didn't expect to meet anyone like him anytime soon. But you see, this if you're like searching for friends and all that, and you find those certain few, it really makes you feel happy, you know. But anyway, it's crazy because we're so much alike. Like the things we say, I was even joking about him that I was like, maybe like I was like we were from parallel universes, but we were the same person or something like that. Because it was crazy how alike we were, like our life experiences and all that. It's really crazy. But but yeah. Anyway, the reason why I'm explaining that, not only just to tell you I made a new friend, but because I didn't get as much work on like the Pokemon Friend Safari shiny hunting. I did get a lot of work done on the sprite creating, but the whole Friend Safari shiny hunting, I didn't get that much done. And also because I was working on entering a giveaway for Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Deck, a website that I check pretty much for like people to upload their decks and all that, and their suggestions for like deck building. I even made my own post on there just to enter the giveaway and just to teach exactly how you should really make a deck, what to counter and all that. So it's pretty good if you want to check it out. But yeah. But anyway, so yeah, that took like about like an hour yesterday to make that post because I was really detailed with what exactly you should counter in your deck and what cards you should expect to face and all that. This will be the last one I'll check for the episode, so I'll probably talk about this next episode as well because it's just the normal I usually would. Alright, well, anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, if you'd be so kind to support me by donating to my Patreon, as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course, then feel free to. The link is in the description down below, and I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, Ponce the Mayoi, and goodbye.